Hey guys, Dirt here. We're doing a quick little news desk today to talk about a topic that has gotten a lot of people buzzing in the last few days. And that, of course, is the Masters of the Universe digital first comic. Now, there's been some confusion and there's been a lot of belly aching and worries going around, so we're going to take a minute to kind of talk about this a little bit. First thing you need to understand is it is not the new Masters of the Universe comic book that is hitting the stands next week. That book is being written by James Robinson, the guy who made Green Lantern gay. This one is written by Geoff Johns, the guy who created Sir Laser-Lot, and that's the guy who's on the cover of the book. Now, this book talks about Skeletor and his evil henchmen trying to get that red skull of power. It may have some name. I don't remember what it is. I'm not up on all the hip, cool, brand new He-Man lingo, but the idea is trying to put characters like Spector and Sir Laser-Lot somewhere into the actual He-Man mythos and the story that you can follow and understand. Now, this is a digital first, which means it may see print at some point in the future. But right now, there are no plans as to when or how this will be released in print. But someday it may happen if the sales of the miniseries actually do well. There's two follow-ups to this story. One will be Battle Cat and one will be Man-at-Arms. Those are the ones that are planned right now, and they will come out in 2-week increments. So you won't see the next one until another 2 weeks from now, and the next one another 2 weeks after that, at the end of July. Now, the one thing that seems to get people so upset about this is the fact that Sir Laser-Lot's a new character. Why not do a character who's already been established as your first push into digital? Why not do something like Ram Man or Snout Spout or somebody like that? Well, let's be honest for a minute. Character like Snout Spout sucks, okay? He's stupid. And I'm sorry I have to break it to you, but there are too many lame characters. When you have a cache of that many characters, not all of them are going to be winners. Second of all, they're trying to reach people with these new characters. They're going to make someone go, wow, I've never paid attention to that guy before. Who is he? Sir Laser-Lot. He's new. How does he fit into the story? That's what's going to bring in new readers. You people that already like Ram Man, you already like He-Man, you already like Battle Cat, you already like Skeletor, you already like Triclops and Beastman and Merman, and all of those guys are going to buy the He-Man comic book regardless. This is for the comic book fans. This first issue is taking a look at Geoff Johns' character to say, Geoff Johns is a guy I know from comics. How does this connect to Masters of the Universe? I remember Masters of the Universe as when I was a kid, so great, maybe I will check it out. And that's who they're going to. So all of you people who are crying about the fact that this is a new character, that they're expanding the line, and why couldn't they get to all the other characters before, you got to understand, not every classic character is a winner, and this is not really for you guys. It's for guys like me. Guys who buy He-Man figures just so I can make more Disco Skeletor variants out of them, not because I'm really huge into He-Man. People like me buying this digital comic, getting into the line. People like you who already like He-Man are already buying the comic anyway. Also, another thing I should point out is that next week the He-Man comic comes out on July 4th. Now, for those of you who don't live in the United States, no big deal, whatever, go pick it up. For those who do live in the United States, July 4th is a holiday. Think about it. When you go to pick up comics this week, or maybe you should call your local comic book store, ask if they will be open on July 4th. If not, then ask them to hold you a copy. If you go in on the 5th expecting to get a copy, you may be out of luck, and it's your own fault. Comic book sales are built on pre-order and buzz. You need to check ahead of time to reserve yourself a copy, or you might miss out. Also, stores like ours, the Pop Culture Network store at Killen Enterprises, we will be open on July 4th with a much shorter day. We'll be closing early. So if you want to come in and pick up a copy on the 4th, you can do that, but just also call ahead. Ask us to reserve you a copy, because we also sell all of our copies online, and the people going online on the 3rd will be able to buy them ahead of time before you can come in the 4th and pick it up. So if you call now and say, hey, reserve me a copy, I'll be in on the 4th to pick it up, we will save it for you. That's the key to the comic book industry. Alright guys, you can always leave me a comment, sending an email to dirt@popculturenetwork.com. You can call our 24-hour voicemail line. It's area code 217-953-4025. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that great stuff. But the key is to come to popculturenetwork.com, join the forums, and get in on all the great comic book conversations. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.